Praise is what we do. Your meeting place for contemporary, traditional, and classic gospel. The all-new Colombia's Praise, 97.9 FM and 1170 AM, WDEK.
With a fellowship with you, and I want to thank you always for your leadership, not only within the meeting place church, but throughout the city and the region. And I got a few questions I've been wanting to ask you, especially for a lot of our younger people and those who have an interest in broadcasting. It's clear you have taken it on as a ministry. And tell me a little bit about how it is you approach what you do and why it is that you do what you do.
Well, I can tell you this, Bishop. First of all, thank you for having this one-on-one conversation. It is truly a pleasure. But, I'll tell you how I got started with this. And I tell everybody this. When I was a young person, I've always wanted to do two things. And I say in my middle school days, I've always wanted to do two things. So that is, number one, working transportation with a school bus. Yeah. And then be in radio. And I can say that I have done both and still doing one. I've retired from the bus system, but I'm still doing radio. I didn't go to school for this. I did not go to school for what I'm doing now. When I talk to young people, I said, I'm not knocking school or anything like that. But for me, I didn't go to school. I didn't pay for it. With this type business that I'm doing and anybody else can do, the only thing you need to do is learn how to read. If you know how to read, you can catch anything else. I really taught myself doing the things that I do. Johnny showed me, I tell this story all the time. He said, this is this, and this. And he left me all alone, just in the building. Bishop, I didn't know anything else but a turn. Back in the day, there was turnpots and turntables. And he left me about 5 or 6 hours. He came back and said, man, you did good for the first time ever being on the air. And I was like, really? So it just took off from there. And again, this is an exciting field to be in. You really get to touch people, minister to people. You do a whole lot. You get to meet people. You get to go places. You get to do things for the community. And to me, that's what it's all about.
Well, let me tell you something, man. 30+ years in the industry. And ladies and gentlemen, you heard it from Brother Grant. You want to be a broadcaster, learn to read. Reading is fundamental. But I'm going to tell you something that's powerful. You were in transportation and you helped to make sure our students got safely from their domiciles to their classrooms, and then from their classrooms back to their respective domiciles. And really, you as a broadcaster and a radio personality, you take us on a journey too. I've been listening to you for decades now, and you have safely taken me to places that healed me, strengthened me, encouraged me, and that's exciting. That's really exciting. I know you got some exciting things coming up in the near future. We won't talk a whole lot about that right now because I don't want to steal your thunder. But if you got a quick word of encouragement, I've heard you pray. You prayed for me before. If you got a quick word of encouragement for the saints, please go ahead and share it with Colombia's praise.
Well, Bishop, the only thing I can say is, and you taught me a lot. I thank you for your leadership. Is just mainly, trust God in everything you're doing. Have that winning thought. Have that winning thought. Don't panic about nothing. Don't be paranoid about anything. Yes, just give him the praise. Trust me, I've been doing that, and a whole lot of other stuff I've been doing too that you've been teaching. So I'm just telling folks, just to trust him. You trust him, you can't go wrong.
Ladies and gentlemen, Brother Lorne Tee.
Live and local with Lorne Tee and Company in the morning on the all-new Colombia's Praise. Praise, 97.9 FM and 1170 AM, WDEK. Follow us at Colombia's Praise on Facebook